Hey, how are you guys all doing, man? Man, it's funny listening there. It's like, wow, the transmission was making a clunk noise when we go to hit passing gear when we're coming home. And so first thing Monday, I took it in, and it never did it for them. They've been driving it, off and on all week, and they checked it up. Did diagnostics, checked it, and everything's good. And I went today and tried and drove it like it normally did when it did it, and it didn't do it. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe just if it, because it was like one of those days when it was like 98 degrees and humid. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But I hope everybody's having a good week. Getting some good videos in for the 5 landing challenge. I'm still working the matrix a little bit. Hey Jim, how you doing? Eric, Randy, Ricky, Victor. Hope you're all doing well. Mountain RC, how you doing? Still plenty of time to send videos in. Then I just gotta, pass the matrix off to the other judges, and let's get a tally up on it. And it's gonna be tough. I mean, because hey Eddie, how you doing, man? It'll be tough to grade them all. Because if someone has 5 perfect landings, which I haven't seen yet, then the deciding factor will be how close to the line they are. I'm still playing with the points for that. It's a little bit of a judgment call, but we'll get that done. What I've got now works well, but I can make it better, more better. But yeah, it's been great this week as far as because I got 2 weeks worth of stuff, man. 2 weeks. Let's see if that shares comes up. Perfect. We'll go here. I'm trying it different tonight. I'm going to try something different. What I'm going to do is the videos are still in the description, but instead of copying them and having tabs across the board here, I'm just going to play them right off my playlist. So this should work well. And let's go out here and let's look at Carolyn. She made a BatJet. She's got music. This is pretty cool. I got to put the link out there for you. I think that's from the Batman, yeah. All right. Intro from Built Fast. I'll put a link up there.
And downloaded the files. I then set about printing it using lightweight PLA, and I eventually used the color fab.
Hey, Paul. Oh, I see what's wrong. Oops. Oh, shoot, man. I just lost an earbud. It rolled way under the table.
So here we are, just putting it together, and it looks
That's
the
weird.
business. That's the old body to the left, and then paint it black. Does it get those wonderful toys?
Anyway, she's coming out now. I know what's wrong. I know why I can't hear it. I don't have my headphones picked. Shoot. Well, I'm gonna DX those and put on these because these are what's picked. And if I do this again,
did it rip the cook? Did it rip the hook off?
This wants to
no.
That wants to go.
We'll watch her
I
launch
thought the
here.
hook had gone for a moment.
I like that bungee launch. That looks
Okay.
pretty good, man. Hey, Paul, Kenny Rogers.
Take 2.
Too much safety stuff over there in England.
Manual up a little bit.
There it goes, man.
Oh, she's tail heavy.
But she does a really nice job of flying it, that's for sure. Let's go out here. We'll go to our channel. And we'll put this in here. Boom. But this is a really good video right here where she's going through the valley. I know what I can do. I can just mute it. Let's see. Yeah, that works. But she has a really nice flight through this valley. Cool. That'll work. That will work. All right, let's go back. Oh, I lost my playlist. Oh well. Like I said, man, this is going to take a little. This will take a little getting used to here. All right, that's pretty good. Then what we got is we got Dad's RC Hangar here.
Freely that we're going to be doing something RC. I love it. You love it. Everyone loves it. Yes. But I've been working too much. Yes, it's been a crazy. I've even got work tomorrow, Saturday. What is going on in life? Yes, it's August 2024 in the UK.
It will.
And I've been having some fun on some evenings apart from last week.
Well, here he talks about he goes out and he practices for his A Cert. And unbeknownst to Chris, the gentleman that he's working with there went ahead and signed him up to take his test. And let's go over here. And we'll go here. And we got this one right here. Did I put his video up there? Not yet. All right, let's put this up here. Wow. Hey, Eric. Man, hope you get feeling better, buddy. But he took his A Cert. I like this intro. George probably filmed it for him.
Oh, yes, crazy stuff. Yes, it's that crazy Friday viewing. Excuse me. I'm kind of sick. Yes, you get that sort of virus that it kind of hits you. And then you feel okay, you could run a marathon. Then it hits you again. Yes, but it's okay. So I'm in the little gap between crap and crap. But now the marathon. Yes, I'm not going to run a marathon. I'm going to hear. So that Friday feeling. Yes, that Friday feeling. I'm still smiling like a Cheshire cat. The A certificate. Yes, I passed. Finally, after all this time, journey of journeys. And you've been here with me. Mwah. I love you all. Look at this. Perfect specimen of an A certificate. Yes.
And what's pretty cool is he goes through and does a video tribute to everybody, you know, to Paul that helped him and the different adventure to get it and stuff. And it's pretty cool. Here he is practicing, and he cracks some pretty good jokes about his instructor. His tester and stuff. So it's pretty good, man. Congratulations, Chris. Well done. And then there's that video there where he got his A Cert. That's pretty good, man. Look, so congratulations, Chris. You can tell he's happy, man. You've been following Dad's RC Hangar. You know he has been on this A Cert journey forever. Here we got Dirk has got the Dancing Wings 1600 PT-17. He's going to get it out for a maiden stuff. We'll watch him take off here. That's a nice plane, man. I've seen that fly in person. I've seen the bigger one too. I double clicked it so it sped it up. But he has a really nice flight, man. He does a good job. And he's got music here too. I almost didn't show this because of the music, but he did such a good job, man. He's flying down under New Zealand, I think it is. Or Australia, I'm sorry, I apologize. Being stupid and don't knowing the difference between the two flags. Let's see, is he talking?
He is a much more professional flyer than me, and I'm sure he will handle this aircraft quite capable. He's flown a similar one before, so we'll see how well he does today.
He took the other pilot out.
There goes Adam, flying it beautifully, as I would expect.
Anyway, he's got all kinds of videos there, or I mean, all kinds of cameras there. And it's pretty cool. It's a good video. And we'll pop this in there. Shadow, I do have the links in there. I do have the links are still there. The links are still there. Yeah, this is the first time I've run through this. I know I'm screwing it up a little bit, but in fact, let's come out. We'll come out, but we'll do the spike of the likes. I haven't done that yet tonight. How y'all doing? Hey, Ricky, how you doing, man? We had a blast in Iowa. I'm telling you, man, flying with the guys in Iowa was a hoot at the Des Moines Model Airs Club with Keith. I just wish we could have got with Dan Zimmerman, but he just got back from a week at the Sprint Car Nationals there at Knoxville Nationals. So they camped out there and partied, I mean, and watched the races and everything. So, and he had to work, so we just missed him. You couldn't find him. Let's see. You know what? I bet I missed it. Hang on, man. We'll fix this live on camera. Yep, you're right, man. I didn't. I made it. I got it already, and it's not 2 August. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't save it yet. That's why. I did save it. Where did I save it to? That's bad. There we go. There it is. Yep. That tells you what my day has been like. Hey, Keith, how you doing? Now they're there, Randy B. Now they should be there, buddy. Yeah, I screwed it up, man. That's for sure. Anyway, man, he's got a whole bunch of cameras going for him there. It's pretty good. And we'll throw this up there. Douglas, Arizona, Pat.
Yeah.
Inverted at sunset,
That's
dude.
what I'm talking about. All right, guys, here we go. The sun is down. And
Just popped down.
we're going to do a light check on this bad boy out here. So the camera's probably not showing how dark it is, but hopefully the lights will pop. So let's go have some fun. I'm having a blast with this airplane. Links down below in the description, guys. You will not regret it. Trust me. Just ask anybody that knows me. I'm all about it.
I can verify that, guys.
It's amazing.
I have not seen him this happy about an RC plane in a very long time.
It takes a lot to impress me.
Yes.
And I am impressed with this monster.
And just watching it, I'm impressed.
Excuse the nasty runway here. It is brutal.
It's a good landing gear testing facility.
That's a brutal one. Those guys don't know what a brutal runway is. Oh. We'll wait for John to come back the other way.
These lights are popping. Oh my gosh, it is really dark.
It is dark. We're kind of crazy to still be out here. I'm probably going to be in trouble.
His kitchen passive looks fire. There you have it, though, man. That looks pretty good right there. We'll throw the link in so you can check out what John and GB have been up to. It's pretty cool. And let's see. Let's go here.
All right, wrote the swap with Dub. Broke the tail skid off just a second ago. I'm gonna try to see if she'll go up without tail skid. I don't know. See what happens. Nice day, light wind.
I picked the wrong video for him. We set this video.
I think we'll be all right. There's a little chunk of sticking out there. So cut off always helps.
That's how it's
Up.
Oh, he gets it going now. Let's see. We'll see it flying around here.
There's my trim. It's maiden flight with this on this radio.
That just looks pretty good. Hey, Lyndon, how you doing, buddy? Oh well, it's a good looking plane, that's for sure, Lee. Looking at good looking planes. Check.
Nice like it looks.
Wow. Will you look at that?
That is cool.
That's way too cool right there. That flies really good.
He has a great flight and excellent landing, man. We'll watch a little bit of the landing.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Look at those two big tires. That thing just looks cool, man. And we'll check out some of John's other stuff he's got going on too. He's got some others up. He's got this one. Let's see, that's the 4U crap. But he's got a big scratch built P-38 that he's put up there. And then the VQ DHC-6. My buddy had that plane, man. That thing flew great. So check him out, man. Check him out. We got a few of the 5 landing videos on.
Morning, everyone. We're out there today. Come and join in.
I like Ian's hat. Notice Ian's hat.
Find out what we're doing. I'll explain the silly hat. Roll the intro. We're out early, and what we're doing today is Team Let's Go Flying, Tuco's 5 landing challenge. 1 battery, 1 plane, 5 landings. A few years back, I took part in Jeff's competition, and it was very enjoyable. And the weapon of choice is the E-Flight Turbo Timber Evolution. Although going back a few years, I did attempt this once with the Durafly Tundra, and I flew into a rugby post and snapped the nose off. So there you are. But using the Turbo Timber, my silly hat. Cheryl's very upset over my silly hat, but they're just our marker points, because basically the rules are you've got no editing. Obviously we can edit the intro and things, but when I start flying, it'll just be counting down the timer, which I think for the Turbo Timber is 5 minutes. You can go around as many times as you need to, but basically you've got to try and land as close to your markers as possible. I think Tuco is adjudicating this year. It all seems a bit serious, but as Jeff says, let's just have some fun. I don't know, when you land in a big field, it's quite easy. But when you try and land to a marker, then it suddenly becomes all very challenging. But there you go. I'm going to have a little bit of a practice, and what you'll see then is obviously the flight with my 5 landing challenge attempt. So see you soon. Okay then, Team Let's Go Flying 5 landing challenge, or Tuco's 5 landing challenge. And just a shout out to Jeff, because Jeff, he sets these things up, and he unselfishly every week talks about all these other like RC model flying sites all over the world. And he's a top guy, so I always appreciate this shout out and his mentions. Over the years, it's really bumped my subscribers up, so I enjoy being part of the Team Let's Go Flying.
All right. We're gonna cut it off there, but he does a really great job of flying, and so far he's got the funniest video. But that's not going to win it alone. But he does a good job of flying and landing, and it's hard. It's not easy. He's out there on a windy field, but check his flying out. He does a pretty good job. It's a good example of what you need to do. And I think it's just pretty cool, man.
Okay, pilots, we're going to try to taxi test my Seagull A1 Skyraider. I've been trying to do it for the last 20 minutes, but every time I get going, 3 cars comes down through here. And I done scuffed my prop up trying to get out of the way, and now it's done tipped over and tore up already. But I digress. It's going pretty straight now. I got to fix my tail hook. It don't want to stay up now. Now I'm going to have to fix that.
Hey Travis, how you doing, buddy? You get that B-17 out there, he's gonna have to put a cone, block the street off.
I got to get on back up here before it drags that tail hook off.
It looks great though.
But it seems to be pulling pretty good. I believe that KV motor and that 4-bladed prop's gonna do good on it.
It looks good though, Eric. Nice.
I didn't put the bombs on it because I don't have them glued. I just got them fixed where I can put them on for looks.
Looks good though, buddy. Good job. This is Seagull Skyraider, and let's go see what he's been up to here. Yep, he's got this Paul Bolton plane that he's been building on here, and painting and building as usual and stuff, doing all the stuff. Hey Keith, how you doing? Doing all the Eric stuff. Follow him up. I know he's been busy working and stuff, so got to make the money, man. We got our boat.
Check it out. We got the Pro Boat, the Sonic Wake. This is only the second time I've ever taken this boat out. Man, I am slacking, guys. Let's go take it out, have some fun. You know, I just got that brand new camera and
we're watching Rip at once here.
I forgot to bring it. Man, the trim is way.
That big old gator.
What's going on here? There we go.
I don't think I'd swim out.
There's always something scary with the boat because something could go wrong, and I need some type of recovery vehicle. Of course, it does better full speed. But look, that's a long way to swim, man. Woo, I can't.
But he's having a good time with it, man. We'll go out here. I didn't do so much. I meant to clean my mouse pad off. It's got oil on it. But there's his channel and stuff, man. He's been rebuilding, hopping up trucks and cars and doing nameless RLAAROLO 1/14 scale 3-cell brushless. So he's been doing a lot of car stuff, and he went out and got some fun.
Good afternoon, you YouTubes. The day has come to do the remaiden on the Tony Nuthouse 38-inch Mosquito. You saw the actual maiden lasted 40 seconds before a motor shook itself loose. That's been now sorted out. Then there was a remaiden attempt which lasted 3 seconds, and that broke the
like our pilots
starboard motor shaft, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but that's now all sorted. So the day has come. Let's see what she goes like. Here we go.
Wrestling Pro in JohnVHRC.
Up it goes. Yeah, like you do. Oh, hang on. Now the wind's changed again. It's
Yeah, Captain's going to give it a toss, Al.
3, yeah. Wow. Okay. Right, just check the power again. Stand behind you. And check controls. Right aileron, left aileron, up, down. Right, left, and power. Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. I think I'm ready.
Hey, Bill.
Go.
Money. Oh, it's great, man. Gina has a great flight with it, though. She really does a good job flying it. Man, she built that from scratch, and then the maiden it and have it kind of crash a little bit, man. Hey, Frank, how you doing, buddy? But there's her channel. There's what she's been up to. It's pretty good. This little 650 millimeter Spitfire is a good flight. Both Al and Gina fly it. She took Scar off the runway, and she's there's the Moth rebuild that she's working on, the little Moth. So she's got a lot going on. So check out Gina. And Bob, man, Bob has got some. This is Bob's his plane.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Normally he films everybody
Hello,
else.
Nigel.
You up next, Bob?
I am up next, I'm afraid.
Check that wind out.
Sure, everything's tickety-boo.
But he goes through, does his little contest, scale contest flying routine and stuff, and it's pretty awesome, man. But let's do it right. Let's go out here. Let's check and see what he's doing here. But because he went to the scale competition, you know, he's got all kinds of nuggets from the scale world champions in Romania, and this is pretty cool here. I mean, he's got a lot of nice videos out here. So if you want to see some big planes flying scale in wind, Bob's your man. We got Moosky. Check this out.
Oh my.
Cut that raccoon at his house.
I hope this is the biggest perch in the lake. Nope, doubtful.
And he has another Moosky, Bob.
I never thought of bass. Something big has been hitting my line, man.
Check him out, though, man. He has a great day of fishing. But I like seeing that. In fact, we'll see him release this again. See the raccoon. Oh, look, it turned right around and bite me.
Oh, my.
It'd say, ah! Good show, Bob.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Hamilton's Hangar. I'm Che. We got Ashley on the camera, dynamic duo, back again with another video. We got our little tiny co-pilot, Sakari, out here today with us.
Can you say hi?
So we have our Radio Link SU-27 here that they sent us. We're going to give it a honest review here. We have not flown it yet, so no wind here, super calm. The sun's like setting, as you can see right there. It looks really nice. So we will get this up real fast and see how it goes. So flying on a little tiny little 2S, like 1300 milliamp battery. Yeah. So overall cost of this plane costs $200 ready to fly. We're not too sure if it is worth that. Doesn't really seem to be that way with the material that it's made. But overall, we're going to check and see how it flies. So let's do it.
Hey, Mason. How you doing, Chris?
You ready, Kari? Okay.
What? Wave?
She's a cutie.
No.
All right. So once it's like that, we just put our two sticks down in the corners like that for about 3 seconds. Once it flashes green like it just did, then we're all ready to rock and roll. Okay, it's got 3 different flight modes on it: stabilize mode, gyro mode, and then like manual mode. All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna fly it in gyro mode, which is, you know, just a typical gyro mode. All right. Stabilize is more for a beginner, which is the same thing as like AS3X. I mean safe, excuse me, safe, not AS3X. But yeah.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
Definitely a bit touchy.
He does some.
No, not like.
He does some trimming on it and everything. But $200 for that, I don't know. I don't think so, but I don't know. He said it's not a bad plane, but you know, whether it's worth the money or not. But check out Shay and Ashley, see what they're doing. Let's see, man. I need another break. Get out the big juice here. Select likes juice. So all week I've been kind of grounded. Well, that's not true. I could have took Linda to work and stuff, but yeah, I don't think so, Eric. I don't think yeah, I agree, Bill. I mean, I'm sure it's probably EPP foam, you know. It looks like something you could hack together, you know, with a couple sheets of foam board, you know. So I don't know, but it seemed to fly well and stuff. I mean, he said, you know, didn't fly badly.
Hello everybody, Mountain RC here. Thanks for stopping by the channel. As always, I appreciate the support. In today's video, we are featuring the E-Flite T-28 Trojan 1.2 meter. I'm sure you've all seen this plane fly at your local club fields, but today we are featuring 4 of them flying in tandem, trying some formation flying. It was an amazing sight to see. The sound of 4 of those planes flying all at once is amazing. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Let's just take off together, you know, not crash or anything. Keep enough distance there. Let's just make
That's a good plan, not crash.
4 of them around like this, and just stay together as much as we can and come back down the runway right here, and then let's just go loop in the center. See if we can at least execute that.
You want to try to establish like either an altitude or a distance out? Just try to be.
Yeah, like
I thought they did so too, man. Bill, since it's the first time they flew together.
So where do you want to
kind of in the middle of the weeds?
Where do you want to start the loop, right? The center?
Yeah, let's just ride on the center. We'll just do a loop. Okay.
Is this center?
Maybe where that.
Are you guys doing side by side or a diamond? You guys don't want to try a diamond takeoff? They can't run me up and he wants to get back.
Oh, I don't know.
That's such a beautiful flying. It's got to be at elevation, man. Oh, the elevation.
I'll turn it down for you. How about that side? Another right turn. Right out. Out of the middle of the field.
Pretty cool there. They did a good job there, man. That was a good job, though. But make sure you check the rest of it out. It's pretty neat. They get somewhere in the mountains, man. Obviously, Captain Obvious here. I don't know if it's Colorado, Utah, or somewhere. Utah. Okay, it was a good guess, man. Yep, there you go. Saratoga Springs, Utah. Yep, because it. Yep. Not bad guess, man.
This is the maiden flight of the T-21, John's glider, which I featured on the Balsa Bashes. We've all been looking forward to this. The conditions are, it's about, well, it's easily 10-mile-an-hour wind, and the sun's just gone in. There's a little bit of rain showers about. It's going to be fantastic, actually. So, yeah, fingers crossed, eh? Beautiful. Look at that. That's some finish you got on there, John. Yeah.
About 2 wings, this thing. Sorry.
Yeah, 2 port wings. Could you have a bolt with a hole in the end and then you just push one of those spring clip things through?
He's joking.
Yes, I
2
suppose
identical
like
wings
that
instead of left and right.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like the first time you rig and you play, you learn. That's it, folks.
So, are you happy? Everything else ready? Check
All that work, man. I've been nervous as heck.
Right, well, let's get on with it. Okay. Right, take it off.
So John's up there currently, say still at about 800-900 feet.
That's pretty good though, man. Make sure you check that out. That's for sure. That is great. He has a great flight. Man, he nails the land. He could have done the 5 landing challenge with that. John could have, man. It's amazing how he got that landing there. He just plops it in there perfect. But check out Cliff. Cliff posted a bunch of stuff, man. This is a great video here with his sopwith triplane. And then his chase cam experiments are hilarious and stuff. But check it out. But the Slingsby by John, that is a great video right there. And he did a last week he did a 5 landings challenge too. So if you want to see his, he did it a little different. In fact, we'll take a look at this.
Okay guys, welcome back to the channel.
I'm going to quit the yakky yak.
As close to the line as possible. I should be hand launching between each flight or each landing attempt. It's only for fun. I've got my UFO and I haven't flown it for a little while, so we'll get back into the swing of it, I'm sure. And got the lights flashing on the front. So we'll launch, as I say, got to come in. Wherever it lands, just for a bit of fun. And then I hand launch and go around again. So 5 flights, here we go. Flight number 1.
It's windy.
I think it's starting to rain, but never mind.
Windy, rain.
Oh. It's a bit turbulent, isn't it? Never mind, come on. Right, that's just the first circuit, so here we go. Attempt on the number 1.
You can do go-arounds. Go-arounds. You see it raining. The lights look cool.
Oh, I did drop it down a little bit hard there, but anyway, there it is. It's sort of on the...
You did a good job of hitting the line, man. Good job, Cliff. It's a fun video. I like it. It reminds me of the last time I had the challenge when Brian Forward, he did a tosser. And it was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. Oh.
All right, got a little maiden flight here. Maiden night flight. Got the Biz's Tundra here. Good Lord, that's bright. I hope this comes out. Golly, that's bright. Man, that thing is bright.
Yeah.
I forgot how bright they are. I haven't flown mine in so long. Golly. I'm going to step over here.
So Chris got out to get some flying, man. It's good.
You got to say the words.
Ailerons. I like them guys' videos.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
I think it's got to have the brightest lights of the night.
It's dark. It doesn't look like it on the phone, but it is. It's kind of having a hard time kind of focusing on everything.
It was a great flight, though.
It's humid, too.
Chris does a good job, man. Check it out. Check it out. It's a good flight, man. Good flight. We got Travis doing this 5 landing challenge. I don't know if this is his official video or what. I'm not sure.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Smoky Mountain RC. Today, the guys, we're going to be doing Jeff and Laura, Alabama's Tuco's 5 landing challenge. I see people posted. I did make a video, but I didn't do it right, so I'm going to have to redo it, I guess. So hopefully, I got it right this time. Oh, I was forgetting to call them out. Not to come in and land, I would call them and forgot. So hopefully I can remember to do all this again. So here we go. Here we go. Oh, forgetful me, huh? All right, guys, let's do it.
I'll just count, Travis.
And 3S 3200 50C pack. No, it's 30C, my bad. Yeah, 30C.
Man, too bad they're picking this project.
All right, guys, here comes landing number 1.
That's not a bad landing at all there. That was pretty good. Now you could have just kept taking off after you slowed down a little bit and stuff. You could have just kept, you didn't have to come stop and turn around. But Travis does a good job there, man. And we'll open his channel up, because he's always posting a lot of stuff. Check him out, man. Travis and John and the other guys, they're out there. Yeah, that was pretty good, man. The first landing is pretty good. He laid down some nice landings there and stuff. Look at his videos. He's been doing some speed runs and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Check him out, man. Check him out. Now this is something I found. All right, I got to do this right. I got to hit this, and we're just going to go. I'm going to put this up. I'm going to stop it. I'll stop it. But it's an instructional video on how to plot fly the P-47, and it's pretty cool.
The lieutenant's taking his first hop in the 47 today.
Good. You're getting ready to go up in the 47. And as a part of your regular procedure, you make an exterior check of the air.
Shows him doing the check. Then when he shows what he does when he gets in the pilot's.
Gas selector on main.
Trim tabs in takeoff position.
But it just goes through all the steps to fly it. It is so cool. It is really neat, man. 4 p.m. I don't know if I put this up there or not. I don't think I did. And then in here,
all Spitfire wing types. The A-type was the original wing.
But they got all kinds of information and instructional videos from World War II. And it is pretty cool. You know, at least I think it is. Shows how they made propellers in 1917. The Farley Swordfish. Got one of those there. Let's see. German film with Stukas, and fly a P-47 in 20 minutes. How to roll, dive, loop is pretty good. And then this is the one we're watching right here, which just has others like this. It's pretty cool. I thought it was anyway. I thought it was well worth seeing. And we got Mark Crutcher. Little diesel engine.
Anyway, some crazy flying today.
Huh. Yep, Dan did. Yep, it is. Yeah, I think it's owned by, I don't know who owns it. I don't know if it's X-Fly or I'm not sure. But anyway, check Mark out, man. He does a good job. It's got a diesel, and he flies it in the wind and gets a good landing and stuff. and he's doing a rebuild on a DR1 triplane. He's got that going on there, so check that out. It's going to be a great plane to fly, and he's just got a lot of cool stuff going on. He's just like Cliff and Gina and the people that model and fly. I'm not a model and flyer. I got Aiden. This is the World Model Super Frontier Senior, which is a like the SIG Cadet Senior. He must be good at setting up his motors. Yeah, I can feel all the glow fuels spitting on you. Getting behind it. Yeah. We'll watch him take off. Sounds like a 4-cycle. I could be wrong. He's a mode 1 flyer. Great job, though. Does an excellent flight, man. He really does a nice job. I can't remember if I popped this in there or not. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like a Sato. Yeah, I don't know enough about him, but it does. We got Jack here.
Okay, Chris, you gotta do your phone, Chris. Listen to that.
Chris. Oh.
Real engine there.
His engine died.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to connect it. I was like, if you're gonna do it, you must do it with.
Okay, Chris, we are recording.
It's got auto start on it too. We'll watch Chris take off, man. Chris is looking slim these days, man. Looking good.
Nice.
He has a nice takeoff, though. He does a good job, man. And we'll see what Jack's been up to. I think they've posted a few videos. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought he popped some stuff up there. Yeah, their season's getting ready to come to an end up there in New York, though. It won't be long, and they'll be frozen off it. Now we got Chris and Lori.
This is the 2.1 meter E-Flight Carbon C Cessna 150.
Doing a memorial flight.
Cell 5,000 milliamp battery. We're flying at the KVMA Roland Woodworth Richard Claudio Memorial Fly-In.
Yeah, it's a really nice flight. And there, we get a little bit of sprout. Scout. You got to see a little bit of Scout. Good job, Chris. They've been up to a lot of stuff too. They've been they went to a powwow. Okay. But he did a 5 landing challenge video that's pretty darn good, pretty good too. He has a good video up there too, so check that out. There's Scout right there. I let him redo it because he thought he had to land past the line close to it. There was a little bit of confusion. If there's confusion, I mean, you know, I mean, this is for fun, so you just can't have 3 videos. You know, if you do more than one, you got to pick it. We got Eddie K.
Hey guys, Eddie K's RC here. This is going to be my video to upload to Jeff in Lower Alabama's channel for his Tucano 5 landing challenge. Going to be using my Aeros Aviat Husky. Going to be taking off and landing from right to left. I'm standing right in the middle of my imaginary line that we need to land on as close as we can. Okay, guys. Hope y'all enjoy it.
Excellent job of explaining it also. Pretty nice to have that in your backyard.
Okay, taking off.
Half flaps.
Okay, starting our downwind leg for our first landing.
Full flaps.
I am going to be using flaps on this.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
Turning the base. Turning the final. Getting ready for my first landing.
Big circles.
Feeding a little bit more power in. All right, there's landing number 1.
That's pretty good. Eddie does a good job, man. Check him out, man. Kenny, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping by, sir. We need to get you back doing live streams, buddy. Everybody misses you, that's for sure. Let's see, let's go out here to Eddie's channel. And Eddie's been working, he did it, it's pretty cool on how he does his panel lines and stuff. It's pretty neat. That's worth seeing. And it's just good, man. And then he kind of explains the firmware update and stuff. And he's got a lot going on. And then we got Ricky, man.
Okay, first flight and first landing attempt on the Tucano landing challenge. Here we go.
Timer start.
We'll watch him do a landing here. Yep, we all miss Thursday nights, man. Hey, Micah, how you doing, man? Yep, Kenny. Hope I didn't say something that made you mad, man. If I did, I'm sorry. What didn't mean to.
Timer start. Timer start. Timer start.
There he goes. That was like right on the line, man. That was a good job, Ricky.
Timer start.
That was a good landing, man. But he's got some good videos up here, man. He pointed up. He did. He did. He did three flights with the Viper, man. It was beautiful too, and stuff. And so Ricky always has out there fun with Oscar and the guys and stuff in Douglas, Arizona area down there on the border. And then Jeff and Isle of Wight.
Hi again, folks. This is Jeff in Lower Alabama and Tuco's 5 landing challenge. There's my string. Sort of breeze coming straight towards me, so we'll give it a go. 5 landings.
Yeah, there's some good videos so far, man. It's not going to be easy getting it down to the winner.
Just before the line there.
That was a nice landing, just a little short of the line. But Jeff does really well, man. He does pretty good for being an Islander. And that's a nice big field there. I don't know if it's a football field or what, but it's pretty cool. And we got Jackson RC.
Oh, don't go too far up.
Did you put the bearing tape?
Yep.
Ready?
Oh, you said M key works well. Got a little bit of music going. I'm sure it's all right, but yeah. Mason does a nice job flying, though. Everything working well, man. He's got the light. It's not all that crazy windy like they normally fly in. I like that. I love doing that kind of maneuver. A spin and then just like a little flat out. Yep. It's pretty good though, but check it out, man. It's a great flight. They do a great job. Chris and Mason, they're a good team, father and son. Here they are, man. They're always after some kind of shenanigans of some sorts here and stuff, but they even call it shenanigans. But check them out, man. They always have fun. And let's see, we got the Ute. Well, that was smooth there. There's no talking on this. I just want to see the fluttering, man. He shows the fluttering. That's what my that's what one of my elevators on my 90 millimeter F-22 is doing, man. It was just like going up and down, so around. I was like, oh my God, I didn't crash that. I'll never know. Yeah, I don't know how he didn't whack it in. Here it comes. Mayday, mayday. Watch this. Look at that elevator. Oops. You see it going. There you can see it fluttering. Look at it. Oh my. Yeah, man. He just really had a good whack job going there. That's pretty cool. We'll put his channel up here because he's been doing some other stuff. Go to the videos here. It's pretty cool. He had a great flight here on the beach with in the tube deep, and then he's got his OV-10 that he flew and this. So he's got a lot of good videos, man. The Utes put up there. No mini Ute though. At least I didn't see it. There's the Tucano. Yeah, he's got it.
We have a line.
Man, he put a small line
between that flag.
I don't think I've looked at this full video yet because this happened while I was in Iowa.
One. One.
Nice landing. And just a little.
That's about a couple feet.
Yeah. So right now that would be like close between 3 and 2 points off on hitting the 5 for the landing. I just haven't worked out how I'm going to score it yet, but that's kind of something how I'm going to do. I got to come up with a matrix and then test it on score a bunch of videos and then get feedback.
Yeah, hi guys. It's 2024 and I usually put a flight on this every year, and since 2006 I don't know why it's still with me, but it may be over with today. Chris is going to video for me. Thank you, Chris. And we're going here at JCRC. We're going to give this a go.
I don't understand why Doyle closes his antenna here and pushes it in. I think it was so he could carry it out. Then he forgot to open it up.
Okay, gotcha.
Doyle has a great flight in the landing, man. It's funny, you don't normally see Doyle flying motorized planes. You know, he's got a couple battery planes and he does a lot of free flight stuff. He has a great flight. I kept thinking like, oh my God, the antenna is going to be out too far, but it's not. And he brings it in for a great landing. He does a good job, man. It's pretty impressive, really. All right. So this is kind of sad right here, man. This is Frank. He does a build paints it pretty good. Oh, he got some on the floor. See, I'd get in trouble for that. The cat approves. That looks nice, though. Nice job. That really looks good. My last flight due to vision issues. Man, that's sad. Keep Frank in your thoughts and prayers.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. It's unusual for not being windy down at the beach, though. That really looks nice, though, Frank. Good job. He has an excellent flight. He's kind of having trouble seeing it, and he gets help. He gets help trimming it and everything, but he does a nice job, and the buddies there help him out and things. So it's kind of sad, but hopefully he'll get it figured out, and hopefully they can help him. Yeah, here he starts the music. That's pretty cool, man. Jeff does this, and he takes it all apart and stuff. He marks it. Because that spinner is kind of wonky, so he wants to put it on. That's the same way it goes on the best. And it shows how he strips it down. Then here he's gluing it back together. He cleans off all the old glue. And he just goes through on how he does it and stuff. And then what I think is cool is he shows you how he paints it. So check that out, man. He paints this desert camouflage on there, all freehand like that. And he does a great job, man. Jeff Nichols. This video that he's doing on this is just fantastic.
Tundra out here. This will be the first video for it. I've flown it a few times, but I haven't. Welcome back, guys. It's been a while. I got the Tundra out here.
That's a nice looking plane.
First video for it. I've flown it a few times, but I haven't got it on camera yet. You ready, Emily?
I'm ready. Let's roll.
All right. Taking off. Up and away.
Woo!
There she goes. Lights are nice and bright.
Oh wow, yeah, they are.
It's a beautiful plane.
Mm-hmm. She's a beauty. Yeah, it's been a hot summer, guys. It's been
a long time since I've flown anything. I don't know. I guess I'm doing all right, but
it's pretty good though. They talk about, you know, how they've been busy this summer and everything, and how they're going to be back and everything, and it's pretty good. But check out Jude and Emily. They're a team. Emily flies a little bit too, but check them out, man. They're down there in Florida. They're just a little bit south of Kinney. And then we got...
All right, you got the UMX Turbo Timber Evolution. I've had the UMX Turbo Timber before, but now there's the Evolution, which is probably just about the same. But let's see, there it is. The box is a lot bigger than I imagined.
All right, we're going to cut out here for the flight.
I got really impatient, but the battery's at 80%, so let's fly it.
Oh. Not the maiden takeoff you want. Whoa.
Oh god, that was so close.
I want to get a look at the water.
So weird to fly. Oh,
There you can see the bay and stuff, but it's pretty cool, man. Alaska. He's got him a. Well, plus let's go. We'll go get his main channel here, because he's been doing a lot of some flying stuff. I'm sure he's getting excited about going back to school. But yep, he's got taped on wing. He's got the first flight and a crash. So 3 crashes, and so he's got quite a bit of stuff going on here. And I'm sure he's going to have fun with the turbo, the Evo UMX. And then our man Victor, there he is, walking his plane, taking his plane for a walk. No spectators. It's Los Angeles, not Lower Alabama. Different LA.
Now, when I go out on the runway, I take it off because I want to hear the plane. But it's not that loud, when it's out on the runway. Right door, left door.
Man, Victor has such a great flight with that. That's probably one of his best flights I've ever seen him fly with his F-86. The way he brings it in for a landing is just perfect, man. It is perfect. Perfect, perfect. And he's taken a lot of videos at LA Jet. So if you want to check out, you like big stuff, big turbines, big planes, and check him out, man. He did a good job. Then we got our buddy Dirk in Germany. It's out the little chopper. But he has a great flight, man. He really does. I just had to put that in there. I know I had him in there twice, but I needed a chopper. I try to always put a chopper in. That is pretty cool. Well, we did it. We did it. And then, of course, we got Horizon. They released a plane yesterday. I'm sure you all saw it. This thing right here. That's pretty cool, though. I don't know. I looked at it. I thought about getting one, but I don't know, Eric. Did you try FMS? They sell some aero stuff. And Banana Hobby, they sell some arrows, I think, too, don't they? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of hate to see Dan sell, but if he got a good deal, you know, because, I mean, it's tough. Yeah, it looks good. I like the way it looks, too, Frank. I picked one. I almost bought one at Perry, the first version, but I didn't like how small the battery tray thing was, and it felt heavy. And I'm sure it's not gotten any lighter with the improved landing gear and the plastic bits around the battery hatch and stuff. But I'm sure it's a nice flying plane. You know, it's just not going to be flying for me, but that doesn't mean anything. Ah, the 95-inch version. Okay. It's nice. But that's it. That's all I got. I want to thank everybody. If you want to do the 5 landings, it's, you know, just do a video, mark a line, try to land on the line, and make sure you slow down enough so it doesn't look like a fast touch and go. It looks more like a landing and go. Huh. You try calling your bank? Maybe there's some kind of restriction or something. But that's it, though. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I don't know if I'm going to get to fly. I think we're gonna mow grass. And Tuco hasn't been out of the house in 2 weeks. Nobody's taking him anywhere, so I got to haul him out. But no, Kenny, I didn't grab it. I'm sorry. Here, hang on, man. Let me get it in there, man. Let's see. Let's get it. Well, shoot. I did Hangar 51. There's all kinds of Hangar 51s out there now, Kenny. Huh. Oh, well. I got you here. You should still be. I just got. Yeah, here we go. I've got like almost 600 subs and stuff. Kitty! And let's see, let's go here. And his maiden flight. He did a good job.
That's a nice roll rate, not too bad. Let's come around and do a roll the other way. That might have been the same way. We'll roll it the other way.
28.
I was thinking like I can't hear him talking. He's pretty excited about it. You can tell when Kenny gets excited in the maiden, he starts doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, the roll rate's about the same both ways.
Like in the plane. He gets a nice long flight in. Yeah, Kitty, you flew it well, man. It looks like the landing gear handles your runways closer to ours. Yours is a little better, but still no.
Yeah, I'm right at half throttle.
Smooth as glass.
Just smooth, beautiful. Wow. I'm going to give it, well, not either. I was going to give it a click of left, but it just banked slightly to the left. I'm not touching it. We'll leave it alone. Looks good.
And he has a great flight, though, man. He does a good job. He really does. He gets a nice landing too. You have to check his video out for the landing. Let me save it to the. I'll save it for the live stream, and I'll add it to the. I'll add it there. But Kenny did a good job, man. It was a good maiden. Oops, and I didn't comment. I thought I'd done a thumbs up. I'm sorry. But we've got a lot of people there that have seen it. Fred, you fly. Some commenter here. You fly like a woman. No, that was EQ. Teasing him and stuff. But that's it, guys. Go out there and try to fly. I don't know if I'm going to fly this weekend. It depends. If it's windy, I might go to the park and get the sailboat out. I got to get Tuco out though and stuff. But it was a good show. I enjoyed it tonight, guys. I think this will work. I just got to get a little better on the. It's a little easier in doing all the tabs and stuff and everything. But have a good weekend. Be kind. Remember Frank and his eyes, man. Prayers for that. And Gracie, Steph, Kate, Marcia. We'll see you all. Thanks everybody for coming in. Tuco's laying right down here behind me. I think. I thought I heard him. No, I guess not. It was the thing. It was the plane crashing. But we'll see you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you, Eric. Yeah. That's a good idea, Eric. That's Eric. All right, man. All right, Ricky, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. You have a safe rest of your work night and a good weekend. Stay cool down there in Douglas, Arizona. Good night, everybody. This is Jeff saying, bye.